American Dream. My name is Michaela Chicotsky, and I'm with David Chicotsky and Brandon Chicotsky. We are your hosts here in Fort Worth, Texas. Welcome.
Chicotsky Real Estate Group's in Fort Worth for many reasons, and we're going to show you why. Our cultural district, along with other areas of town, are business-friendly, family-friendly, and are showing a boom town here in America.
Fort Worth is such a dynamic city, and we just got started. Forbes magazine ranked us #1 in the nation in job growth. We had $5.3 billion in capital inflows. Our tourism is up 30% year over year. What an amazing time to be alive. What a great place to live. The quality of life is amazing, and we have a business ethos that creates a backbone for the entire community. So why is Fort Worth in such high demand? That's a great question to ask. Well, a lot of it has to do with taxation. Other states have a state income tax, Texas doesn't. On top of that, our property values really seem to hold their value well. This year, for example, as the rest of the country stagnated, Fort Worth prices are up 14%, which is 8th ranked in the entire nation. Fort Worth is such a unique city, has so much to offer from an arts, community, and lifestyle standpoint. And quite frankly, the economy here is amazing. We have an oil economy, we have an education economy, techs, startups, established industries. Lockheed Martin builds their planes here. I'd say right now a big feeder market for the Fort Worth area is the high tax states. People are moving here in droves, and they're really getting a lot of bang for their buck. The average house here is about $350,000 or $400,000. That's lower than any other city in America. 37,000 people moved here in the last 2 years. The census data just came out, and we were the #1 most moved to city in America. We're so proud of this city and all that it has to offer.
Fort Worth is an amazing place to live, work, and play. Right here is my office, but we have amazing retail and restaurants right here on the Camp Bowie Bricks. I'll show you. You've heard the yellow brick road. Well, Fort Worth has the famed Camp Bowie Bricks. The bricks were laid down by hand by the soldiers after the war. Brandon, can you tell us a little bit more about the cultural district?
Sure. The cultural district spans 75 acres and runs throughout the city's heartbeat, which means that we've got theaters and museums and arenas. And with that, we have over 2 million visitors a year. Where we stand now, there are a bunch of museums in close walking distance, so much so that there are more museums in walking distance than anywhere in the South. Included is the Kimball Art Museum, where we have Monets, Picassos, and other European masters.
Over here is Willa Rogers Coliseum. It used to be the home of the world's largest indoor rodeo. However, someone else took that title, so to compensate for it, we did something else. We built Dickies Arena. So why are we the modern West?
That's a really good phrase that Fort Worth really likes to say, and I think it's because we have so much culture, so much art, and really our history is about upscale chic. We used to be a rustic town where all the cattle ranchers would come and gamble and have some of their shenanigans, and now it's a place with family and strong business values.
What I love about Fort Worth is that we have such a quintessential small town feel, but we have all the conveniences of a major city.
We also have great culinary arts and outstanding places to recreate safely in a way that business owners and families can come together and celebrate American values.
Fort Worth is a city that blends a lot of old with new. A lot of established families have roots here, including the Chicotsky family. Brandon, can you tell us a little bit about the Chicotsky family's origins here in Fort Worth?
Sure. Over 100 years ago, our great-granddad and granddad worked together in the meatpacking district and then eventually opened up Chicotsky's grocery store. Today, my dad and uncle run Chicotsky's retail center, which is an offshoot of that earlier establishment. We have many families today that can call a legacy for this town while also inviting those who are new entrants into our great city.
Thank you for joining us for this episode of American Dream TV featuring Fort Worth, Texas, Cowtown, one of the best cities in America.